All right, everyone, welcome to our March 19th, 2026. The time is around 6 o'clock. I get a roll call, please.
Woman Roberts. Here. Committeewoman Raffay.
Here.
Committeeman DeBattista.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Martinez. Mayor Olivo.
Here. Can I ask for a pledge of the flag and a moment of silence, please? Announcement of compliance with the Senator Byron M. Bear Open Public Meetings Act.
In accordance with Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, notice was sent to the Retrospect and the Courier Post and placed on the Township of Pensauken's website on January 2nd, 2026. In addition, the meeting schedule is available in the clerk's office.
Consideration of and possible actions on any request for electronic participation in meeting.
None received in the clerk's office. All Township Committee meetings are streamed live on YouTube.
Can I get approval of the minutes?
So moved.
All in favor? All opposed? All right. Now it's proclamation time, guys. So it's a pleasure to recognize that members of the Asian Student Association from Pennsauken High School are here with us tonight to help the township celebrate the Lunar New Year. We are grateful for your presence and for sharing in the meaningful tradition with our community. Accepting the proclamation on behalf of the Asian Student Association is its president, Samantha McDowell. Samantha, please join me at the podium. All right, this is in commemoration of Lunar New Year 2026. Whereas Lunar New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, is one of the most significant and widely celebrated holidays across many Asian cultures, marking the beginning of a new year based on the lunar calendar. And whereas Lunar New Year 2026 ushers in the year of the horse, specifically the year of the fire horse, which occurs only every 60 years, symbolizing energy, passion, resilience, and transformation, and representing a time of bold action, determination, and dynamic change. And whereas this celebration is a time for families and communities to come together, honor traditions, share meals, and reflect on the values of unity, gratitude, and good fortune. And whereas Pennsauken Township is proud to be a diverse and inclusive community, enriched by residents of many cultural backgrounds whose traditions and heritage strengthen the fabric of our township. And whereas the observance of Lunar New Year provides an opportunity to recognize and celebrate the contributions of Asian and Asian American residents and to promote greater understanding and appreciation for their customs and traditions. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Patrick Olivo, on behalf of the Township Committee, do hereby proclaim the celebration of Lunar New Year 2026 in Pennsauken Township and extend our warmest wishes to all who observe this holiday for a year filled with happiness, prosperity, and good health. Thanks, Amy. All right, thank you, everyone.
Mr. Mayor, may I say something?
Go ahead.
All right, I just want to say to everybody who's here from the high school, we couldn't be more proud of you guys for what you did today. As a graduate of Pennsauken High School in 1994, myself, I know it sounds like a long time ago because it was, but to see you guys bring something like this to the municipal building and us have the opportunity to share this with you is really special for us, and especially for us who went to the school there. So we wish you guys nothing but the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you, Committeeman DiBattista. All right. Yeah, if you guys want, yeah, or you guys could roll if you'd like. Yeah, it's your call.
You're more than welcome to stay, but if you want to go, go now.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it.
Have a great day.
All right. Resolution. The following resolutions will be considered by consent agenda.
The following resolutions, 2026-110 through 2026-121, will be consent.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Roberts,
Yes.
Committeewoman Raffay,
Yes.
Committeeman DiBattista, Mayor Olivo.
Yes. All right, moving to public comment. Do we have any public comments? If you have any, you have 5 minutes and state your name and address.
This is your chance. You can do it.
But motion to close. Motion to close the floor.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Moving on to committee comments. All right. So earlier this month, Deputy Mayor Martinez and I attended the Irish American Month Leadership Breakfast hosted by the New Jersey Irish Society and Assemblyman Moen. I want to congratulate Fire Chief Hutton and Deputy Fire Chief Clark, along with the Pennsauken Fire Department, on being named the 2026 recipient of the Public Safety Award. Well-deserved for their outstanding service to our community. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of visiting the second graders at Carson Elementary. It was truly one of the most rewarding parts of the job. Talking with young residents about how government works and answering their thoughtful questions, it's inspiring to see how engaged they are at such a young age, and it gives me great confidence in the future of Pennsauken. Thank you to the teachers and staff for the invitation and all that you do. I'm going to say we have a couple events coming up. I'm going to say that for the committee, but I did want to mention trout season opens up April 11th, and we're excited to once again welcome anglers to Tippins Pond. We're also looking for volunteers. It's going to be from 8 a.m. to noon that day to help count anglers and gather information for the state stocking program. And just a reminder, anyone age 16 or older must have a valid New Jersey fishing license, along with the trout stamp if fishing for a trout. To volunteer, you can contact Mr. Elwood Martz at 856-665-1000, extension 113. 1103. Yes. And lastly, you have noticed the new drop boxes as you came in this evening. These are a new addition to our municipal building and allow residents to safely submit forms and documents 24/7. We now have two boxes, one for construction, housing, planning, and zoning, and another for tax collector, tax assessor, and clerk's office. There you go. Materials are collected during regular business hours, and please remember, no cash should be placed in the boxes. And actually, I lied. Lastly, I want to say happy birthday to Mr. Committeeman Marco Di Battista. His birthday was on Saturday, and he hit the big 2-1. Now he can drink. All right. Thank you very much, guys. That's all I have, and I'll move it to Committeewoman Rafa.
Thank you, Mayor. I hope everybody's doing well. As you can see, I'm doing very well, representing Venezuela for being the champions, the best baseball team in the world, playing against United States. So my heart was split in half because I love USA, but Venezuela needed this for a lot of reasons. And I'm really, really happy that we got to be celebrating for something so great, which is the best in baseball, since I grew up with my father going to baseball games every time. So he has basically infected me with the love for baseball. So I'm so, so excited. It was an awesome moment for my family and I, and I'm sure for all the community, the Venezuelan community that exists here in Pennsauken and all around the world. So congratulations, Venezuela. Yay. Also, I would like to say happy birthday to Marco, the big 21, as the mayor said. You know, he does drink water from the fountain of youth. So happy birthday to him. And also, I think today our former chief, Joe Palumbo, his birthday is today, right, Chief? Yeah. So happy birthday, Joe, if you're watching. I also want to congratulate the fire department for receiving such an amazing award. I'm so proud of the fire department, so congratulations. And this weekend, we're going to have amazing events coming up. Well, the next weekend, but this weekend we have our spring cleanup, and it's going to be at 2 locations. We have Tip and Spawn, and we have the Barradover House. It's going to start, I believe, at 10 o'clock, and it's at these both locations. So if you want to take your kids, please do, because there's going to be activities for the kiddos to do. And then at the end, there's going to be some ice cream. So if you want to stop by, we already have over 120 volunteers for both events. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all those volunteers who are going to show up this Saturday. And we hope that we see you all there. And for the following weekend, we have our Easter egg hunt, which we are super excited because, you know, that kind of makes us think that spring is coming, guys. And so it's going to be March 28th at 10 a.m. on the dot. So try to be there on time. This doesn't last longer than an hour. So please try to be there on time. It's a free event for kids 9 and under. And it will be at the Walt Nagorski Sports Complex located at Powell and Collins Avenue. And we would like to thank the sponsors for that event, which is the Kitty Junction of Pennsauken and Tooth Town Pediatric Dentistry. They're both going to be the sponsors for that event. So thank you for sponsoring us. And we hope to see you all there. Try to be there at 9:45 on the dot, because at 10 o'clock it starts. And if you need any information about that, please call Juan Vasquez at 856-665-1000, extension 1420. And let's see, one more thing for Public Works is beginning the spring cleanup in our parks and replenishing playground mulch and getting everything ready for the 2026 season. If you are starting to do a spring cleanup at your home and you want to put out some stuff outside, make sure that you do make an appointment with the Public Works Department so they can go and pick up the larger items, and they'll be happy to do so. So thank you, and I think that is it. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Committeewoman Rafa. And a little fun fact, you mentioned spring. Tomorrow is the vernal equinox.
Yes.
There you go. The first day is spring. Very good. All right, moving on, Committeewoman Roberts.
Thank you, Mayor. I have a few things for the library. Actually, tonight, in honor of Women's History Month, they have a display. I think it's over here in the community room right now from 6 to 7:30. If you're listening and you want to run over, it's a display on Alice Paul, New Jersey's Crusader for Equality. So I think that they put some props out there and some really good information on Alice Paul. That's tonight, 6 to 7:30. Saturday, March 21st from 11 to 3, and Sunday, March 22nd from 1 to 4. The annual New Jersey Makers Mark Day is here at the library. So that's Saturday, March 21st, 11 to 3, and Sunday, March 22nd from 1 to 4. And there's always a lot of activities going on throughout Makers Day. The annual Friends of the Library, their annual art show and sale is coming up in April. Merchantville and Pennsauken residents can submit art for the art show. The submission dates are Thursday, April 16th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday, April 17th, 12 noon to 5 p.m. So those are your submission deadlines for the art show and sale, and then the art will be on display April 19th through the 26th. I think that we still have line dancing going on here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. to 7:30 over here on the second floor. I believe that the tax aid, the AARP tax aid program is still going on. You do have to call the library and get the number so that you can set up an appointment. No walk-ins at all for that. But that's going to go on until April 15th. And the only other thing I have is our annual shredding event is going to be April 25th here in this parking lot here at Municipal Building, April 25th from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeewoman Roberts. And last but not least, birthday boy, Committeeman DiBattista.
You're on fire tonight, Mayor. You are on fire. I'm not 21, I'm 50. Okay, I like being 50. I like that one, huh? All right, so thank you guys. I appreciate the wishes. One last thing to add would be Pennsauken Country Club. If you're in Pennsauken and you even like golf a little bit, you should go over to the golf course right now, 3800 Haddonfield Road, 662-4961 is the phone number. If you want to give them a call, join as a member. We still have a few spots left. If you live in Pennsauken, no matter how many members we have, you can always join at any time. If you don't live in Pennsauken or you know somebody who doesn't live in town and they want to be a member, they have a small window left. There's only a few slots left, and we'll be taking them to the end of this month. So check it out. If you haven't been over there, if you've never played there before, take a ride by. We have a beautiful brand new bar and restaurant downstairs with the Four Seasons room. The course is in incredible shape. Tee times fill up fast. If you're a member, you get 2 weeks in advance for tee times. It's an incredible advantage. Come check it out. And that's all really I have, Mr. Mayor. It's been the weather is finally looks like it's turning. Maybe we're going to cross our fingers and hope for another great season. So thank you.
Thank you, Committeeman DiBattista. Before we adjourn, the administrator would like to say something.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. Since it is Women's History Month, I think we should recognize two of the women up here who made history in this township. So that's Committeewoman Roberts and Committeewoman Raffi. So ladies, in honor of Women's History Month, you two are shining examples of that here in Pennsauken. Also, I'd like to shout out all of our women who work here in the town, specifically the ones in leadership positions. And on the other side with Pam and Anna are two of them. But we have plenty of women in many leadership positions throughout the town who help keep this thing going each and every day. So a shout out to all of them and a huge thank you for their leadership. The diversity of this town makes it strong as it is. And without them, we would not be as good as we are. So thank you and congrats to all the women who help run this town each and every day. Thank you.
Thank you for those kind words, Administrator. All right, motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Have a good night.